Hello, I'm Marina.
And I'm Etienne.
And today we're going to be doing a song by the project group No.Mercy. Well, they're now confirmed, but this is from, I believe, their 4th survival mission, and it's called Zero or Young. And it's the song that was produced by Giriboy. I kind of wanted to show you this because I don't normally watch survival pre-debut shows. He does.
Well, sometimes. I watched Vix's, which is a whopping 1.
That's more than I have up until this point.
So now we're even.
Yeah. The reason why I started paying attention was actually I stumbled upon this video because there is Madclown, Jooyoung, who is amazing, and Giriboy, that I'm fans of. And turns out that in preparation for the project, all of the boys of No.Mercy that are debuting under the name Monsta X, they got to work with amazing rappers, producers, and Sistar was on the judge panel too.
Yeah, that's actually part of the reason I was vaguely familiar with what was going on. I saw that Thurin was in some of the stuff for it, so I think I'd seen a couple of the clips that she was involved in. I like Sistar quite a bit, which you know, they do. Our viewers do. But I was vaguely aware that No.Mercy was going on, and I think I saw the introductions of a lot of the members back when that was happening, but I haven't been following it at all, so this is mostly new stuff to me.
Alright, without further ado, we are starting Zero or Young. So that's Giriboy. Okay. Madclown.
I recognize Madclown.
Juyon!
He's cute.
I'm super into hip-hop if nobody knows this. He's a bit controversial. I am. And I'll explain later why. This kid did not make it.
Chessboard.
I love how they didn't cover up his tattoos for this. Although he's a little awkward, I feel like. I'm pretty sure he made it, both of them.
I like this bit. So I hope that they made it, because I like their voices and the way they're working.
No, they made it.
Okay, good.
I like this. They just don't look good.
Those are really silly glasses.
I think it was the way he normally does. Sitting around. What is this, kindergarten circuit? Yeah, cute penguin. That's, I think, what he's looking for. Going for the he makes it. Which at first I didn't like when I saw this, but I saw it. I'll explain this part. I do like his
hat is a shark.
I think that was his trademark on the show.
I see, yeah.
like Mad Hatter almost. I love this guy's sass.
I like his voice.
And his voice is amazing. He and Jooyoung worked well, let me say. Let's see. He gives off a slightly Japan feel when he does like raised eyebrow thing.
I can see your point. Not sure what it made the association with, but
they have like stage presence. They have massive stage presence. Turn on the light.
Why are we setting everything on top?
Huh?
Why were they setting things on top?
It's more. The trumpet thing is ridiculous. Yeah.
Bubbles. Bunny? Turtle? Oh, you. Right.
Yeah, the chorus is like, you're a turtle, I'm a rabbit. Which doesn't make sense, but okay. So, I'll explain a little bit. So, the couple of times they showed the same guy in the back, like, lighting up in the background.
Mm-hmm.
The first time when, oh crap, what's his name? The one with the hat thing was rapping, and the rap in that one, I'm going after the Tiger Master, and that he's actually calling out Vasco, who was one of the rappers and kind of one of the rappers / producers for the other team.
Okay, and that makes sense, yeah.
Which, if you really think about it, is kind of an extra painful diss, because Vasco was the one who lost Show Me the Money 3 to Bobby. Yeah, and then the time where they shot with the trumpet, like, they showed him again. And, but,
so it's directly about the competition.
No, it's not necessarily about... It's... So there are 2 tracks. They actually finally released a music video for the other track, the other team, that has Gun, the rapper that I really wanted to make it to the end. And I'll get back to that point later.
Yeah. I liked elements of this. I'm not sure. I think I liked enough elements to say that I liked it, but I'm not like completely sold on this specific track.
I feel like you would have liked the other track more. So.
But I did like several of the vocalists, and the rappers didn't bother me, which is generally about all you can ask for with me for rap. I'm not into it at all, really. There are some exceptions. There are a few rappers that I do actively like, but there just aren't all that many of them.
Well, with rap, as I said, so the guy who started I Am Who I Am, because the stage name is I Am, he's controversial because he came very late into the Survival show. He wasn't originally even a part of the crew. And while he makes it to the main Monsta X team, the other rapper who didn't get picked, Gun, has a huge following, partially because he's really good. He and the guy who had the Mad Hatter thing going on.
Okay.
Yeah. When they had their duo project for, I think it was either round 1 or 2, they worked together. Like, their synergy was amazing. That and Gun is actually cousins with Minnow from Winner. So there's a lot of controversy about whether or not they just used him for popularity. What's really cool about Gun, though, is Brand New Music, which is a major hip-hop label, essentially said when they were judging on the first or second round, they said, if you don't get picked, come over with us.
Okay.
Because
so
he's good enough to go solo.
Yeah. He's got an opportunity potentially coming up. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, this is possibly a slightly cynical look at things like the music shows, but when they bring someone in late, or when they bring a newer group of trainees in as part of a competition like that, I'm almost always expecting that if it's just one, they brought them in for a reason and they're probably planning on bringing them all the way through. Or if there's a group, they're planning on using at least one of them. Because basically otherwise, why would the company have even invested the money in bringing in the extra people when they could have just used the people they already had? Which actually happened in Vix's. We can talk about that some other time if we ever really want to. But
speaking of investments and whatnot, a good chunk of the ones that made it were in a project group that Starship Entertainment had called New Boys. So they essentially brought in almost everyone on board into Monster X.
Yeah. Which company is Monster X going to be with?
Starship.
So Starship is the company that Sistar is with.
Sistar
boyfriend. Boyfriend? Is boyfriend not with them?
Her boyfriend is Pop.
Yeah. So, I actually kind of like boyfriend sometimes. They're about to have a comeback.
Yeah, they are. But boyfriend,
and the teaser pictures are cool.
Yeah, but while they have a pop boy group thing, they're clearly going, since they've been, Starship has been headhunting talent, whether it's Jooyoung, who's been around since 2010, Donkey Go, Madclown, all of them.
Yeah.
So I guess they're using them to produce.
No, I was trying to remember who was with Starship and making sure that it was the company that I thought it was. Yeah. Okay, it's the company that I thought it was.
Yeah.
So, a couple of companies have similar names that sometimes
I know who you're talking about. It's like, no, it's not that company. It's this one.
I just, too many companies, too many names. How am I supposed to remember them all? I remember them if they have groups that I really, really like.
Yeah, but I don't know, despite the controversies, I'm mostly happy with the lineup that they have. There's 3 members I'm kind of iffy on, but I feel...
Out of how many?
7.
7.
So, I like more than half. Well, no, technically it's only 2 I'm iffy on. 2 vocalists that are not in this video. And I like I Am. He kind of reminds me looks-wise of VI. He was in Epic High's Born Haters. He's the leader of Icon.
Oh. You say that, and I think of a man pop singer who is B-I-I.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, wait, no, that doesn't make sense at all.
No.
So I was confused.
Anyways,
I'll be interested to see what they debut with. I'm tentatively interested. I mean, I almost always try to give rookies a chance. I like a lot of rookies. I have some of my favorite groups right now that are rookies, actually. Or, well, I guess theoretically rookies from last year, but there hasn't been enough of this year yet to have many rookies from this year.
Yeah. I'm actually hoping that Giriboy is awesome, but I honestly am hoping that No.Cheng, who made the song that lost this round, I honestly hope he gets to be a producer for a couple of tracks, because despite the fact that they lost the round to the song Young, I really do like the other song a lot. So, well, thank you for listening to our long, complex rant. Please comment how you feel about the show.
If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe to our channel, because we should be having more of these coming hopefully every week, unless our schedules explode, which is possible, but hopefully not too probable.
Alright, without further ado, bye-bye!